We have the somewhat power room. Comes with 4 water wheels to hopefully power our nation. Trust me, it won't. So I always run into power issues. Dude. What in the world is this? Why is there so... Holy... You have to press all those buttons at once? Goddamn, there's so many buttons. Oh, I see. Half of them are automatic casts. Welcome to the way too many freaking buttons. Is there a way I can somehow gain meat out of chickens? What do you mean? Is there meat chicken? I mean, you got all these other ore chicken. Where's the meat chicken? No, that gives you eggs. No, you put a chicken in here and it gives you eggs. Is there meat chicken? What is it called? Roost? I want a meat chicken. I need meat. Why does the mod give me everything else but meat? No, I want to murder those. Look, we'll get holy dirt that makes a shit ton of them. First you need to kill a ghost, and then you can talk to the trader, and he'll give it to you. Look, I don't know. You have to get ectoplasm, so you have to kill a ghost. You have to kill it. You have to kill a ghost. You know, it gives you ectoplasm. No, a dark nerd. You gotta feed a chicken super feed or whatever it's called. It's called the GM feed or something like that. Somehow raw chicken got into the system. Not entirely sure how that happened. Oh, flux dust. How nice. I see all of our workers are currently idle. Alright, back to this. Where can I go? Got this done. We can now go to the horizon. Which for some odd reason requires me to make fucking heat. You think we're ready to steal from the wardens? You think we're ready to steal from the wardens? We need their flesh. What do you mean? I require flesh, damn it. Well, if it needs to be, I guess. I mean, Sorry, the warden, not the guardian. Even though he's more of a guardian than whatever the fuck's in the ocean. Wreck-It Ralph is not in the game. Not with that attitude. He's already here. I can make a surface court chicken if I had freaking tier 5 seeds. Oh wait, no, I need flawless bullshit. What? Well, I can't even get to do that. Alright, fine. How do I get this? Oh, wait. Oh, this is like stupidly easy. Okay, never mind. We're changing all productions around. I'm making an ME system because I'm already annoyed that I don't have the ME system. No, I can. Basically, the giant machine called the World Engine requires power and amethyst, like just a block of amethyst. If I shove that and hopefully enough power in our system to not blow the entire network every 5 minutes, which probably will happen, but I can't blame, that's not my fault. No, no, no. It's never my fault. I wouldn't know. Oh, someone really drained the World Engine to the point that there's nothing left in the tank anymore. Ah, I see. That's who killed Light. No, or it's Bytecraft mods. we eat the souls later, not now. You're delicious. Could you imagine that? Why can I not find these dread enemies? We're dreadful of you. Technically, if you go into like town, right, and you make everyone afraid of you, aren't those considered dread enemies? Like, he needs dread enemies, so you know what? If you make them dread for you, and then you sit there and like, we blow them up now, and we worry about it later. I may or may not have changed my gears already. Could be. Wouldn't doubt it. Yay! You gotta pay money to this website in order to get a space in there. No, I'm talking about was it EverQuest or there was another game that also did the same thing. Uh, RuneScape did the same too. There was a thing for RuneScape too. I would assume so. Well, depending if it's like a massive multiplayer, I think it's. But then again, I'm thinking of newer games where it's like the more people you have, the more times it spawns in. What? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's in the pit. Let's bring Bonnie. Oh, I made 2 copper barrels when I realized I don't need copper. No, that's the wrong pit. There's a pit next to me. Yeah, say you'll find it eventually. Gotta keep him guessing. Gotta keep him guessing. Gonna win anyway. Where you go? It goes into the crusher. What do you mean? It's already going in. Yeah, you put it in one chest, it comes out the other chest. That's how the system works. Gosh. Guy does not know how chests work these days. What do you mean? It's simple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like every viewer would have known that already. Now what's gonna be more complicated is when you wait until I get by one like super block where it has like 2 billion where it has like 2 billion space inside, then you'll be more confused. Alright, I have now labeled each machine with a barrel. It may be expensive because I'm not exactly using it for storage, but it works. Technically, could replace these chests with those. Whatever, it'd be fine. So what I need is like problem is I didn't really get a lot of obsidian, so. Oh, we're really low on diamonds. Tells me I should have gotten more Richmond. I mean, it's either that or these guys ran out of like stock way longer than I thought they did. I always need more feathers, and first person to check is my feather chicken, which has stupid amounts of them. Yeah, I should probably make a stick chest for in here. Collect all the sticks that are sitting around. Eventually I'll have the unbreakable brush. For then I don't have to worry about these guys. But they're making pretty good work. Something, I think we ran out of coal. That would explain it. that's right. Just upgrading this thing to be a bigger and better storage. We don't really have the power to charge it properly, but it'll work. Brush it, yeah. Okay, so that's my first farming unit. Just need to work on the second farming unit. Can you make me a magic book? The magic book that you're holding. I need mage light. So I have to keep making torches. Yes. I want magic book. Yeah, I need a magic book. A book of magic. No, I'm poor. No, I have nothing. I am broke. That's unfair. I gave you the crusher. He's gonna go train on his tea. Would you like a goat? There's a goat. Specifically, it was a quantum goat. You got me a book. My book has been devastated. I see. Sadness all around. Can you move out of the way, goddamn pigs? They're everywhere. Oh. Whoops. I accidentally pushed it a little too far over. That sounds like on par. And wrench. Oh, wait, I have torches. Wrench. Oh god, it's dark over here. I'm in the pit. Where the farming district is. The farming district pit. Unbreaking 10. I'm don't know if that book's in Breaking 10, but alright, sure. I don't have Mage Light though. Can you give me Mage Light? I need Mage Light. I can't see, I'm blind. Okay. I now have Garden Cross that can now be used for farming different plants. I just have to set these outputs to out and then I'm good to go. What plants do you want in there? Oh, alright, fine. What food do you want in there? We can grow literally any. We can grow anything in there. I don't know. I guess wheat would be the first choice. The other thing is wheat seeds are going to get stuck in the system, and I wouldn't know how to deal with that yet. I'll find something to do with that, I guess. Is it shifting through dirt to get things, or... Oh no, wasn't it crook? I'm getting a crook. I swear I had a crook, though. Where'd it go? Is it crooking or is it dusting? Nope. Looks like, dusting. Alrighty. That wasn't what I was expecting. I was thinking when I dusted it, it would have gave me something that wasn't grass seeds. However, nether quartz is interesting. Weird, because I'm not that low level. I should be up there in the high levels. Wonder why it only gave me these plants, but not the higher ones. It's odd. We should be, yeah, we're level 4, so I should be up there to where I can get seeds out of this. That's weird. It's acting like I'm not. Well, if I have anything, let's figure out which person can do it. Geologist. I think we have 2 of those. Archaeologist. You should be a geologist, son. Yep. Switch. You take the dirt. Weird. You're a geologist. I said I could use geologist. Never mind. Okay. No. See, I'm still getting the same results. Oh, I see the problem. Oh, so that's so dumb in a way, but alright, I'll have to figure something out then. So apparently because we're so high level in our unearthers, we're unable to get melon seeds and pumpkin seeds. Yeah, see the problem is to get it early, that's what I know of. I'm trying to see if there's any other way I could possibly get a hold of it, and I crashed the game. I survived. Wandering trader. That's just trading. Yeah, basically, the unearther, right, is we need a person level 2 or 3 to be able to unearth pumpkin seeds, melons, beetroots, industrial hemp. But if you go any higher to where we are, which is level 4, we can't get those. We can only get the trees. Now, I guess we could try to bone meal the ground and hope that we get it. It's probably like the usual thing. I don't know. That's not going to grab us anything. I don't think I have another villager. I think I did actually trap a villager earlier. I did. Alright. No, you can only sell to him. You can't buy. Yeah, you can only sell melons to him. You can't buy the melons. I have an idea where I can make another unearthing machine and then just make him a geologist and try to get him to do it. But I need more. That's so loud. I need more baked potatoes. I'm shaking! God! Dush! Thank you for the workers. So I need an archaeologist. Which requires a decorative pot. So I need a decorative pot. I also need another unearthing machine, which I could use for later. Because I need it for other things. So here we go again, making an unearth thingamajigger. Well, this thing's like a pain in my ass. I'm gonna murder it all. This villager will not eat until I get my seeds. I would like mage armor. Can I have mage armor? I don't have armor. As you can see, I'm completely non-armored. I have no armor to the 10th degree. Because it looks cool. Look, I could use it for its purpose, but that's not what I want it for. I want the nice, clean robes of, totally intelligent being. That's clearly not me. My mage is intelligent. I am not. Wow. That's not what I want. There's a 3x3 area. It's on top of the same. What do you mean? It's about the same size. I'm getting up there one way or another. Well, it's because it's on top of another unearther, it's not going to allow me? That's kind of dumb. Fine. We'll go up a layer. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to mine the roof. There we go. Now it's up a layer. How about now? Fine. We'll place some more blocks. This thing's got to be difficult. Okay, we're going to place you down right in the middle. Oh, wow. You like it now, don't you? Any baked potatoes? Actually, I kind of realized I didn't even start potatoes. How's the back room looking? We got somewhere. Some carrots, potatoes. Carrots, potatoes. Actually, how's this thing doing? Byproduct. Oh no, it doesn't have a byproduct. I thought it did. So it just gives you wheat and that's it. Nothing else. And then I could feed this hungry villager to not get a villager Bible. That's not what I was expecting when I went in here. Was immediately go to see a villager Bible. Hey, you could be a religious man in Minecraft now. Ah, I thought it did. I'm missing like one piece of bread, and if I had one piece of bread, I can duplicate villager. Villager news! Breaking news! My village is being duplicated. Well, that's still home. I don't want to go home. I want to go to the guidance. I hear the world engine. It's speaking to me. And now pops two villagers, my favorite. And one goes in my backpack that I'll forget about. That he's in there for all eternity. Or he winds up into the system, whichever one. There's always one or the other way with those. They disappear. It's nice. Ow. decorative pot. And what I'm supposed to do is I'm going to put him down and put a decorative pot. No, 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 no. No, get out of the system, you. Oh. You didn't want that decorative pot, right? I may have smashed it into tiny itty bitty pieces. I couldn't help it. I saw it, I destroyed it. Yeah, sawed it right in half. That's what I did. Made sure it blew up. Just like the founding fathers wanted. Oh, are you too low level to give me something I'm actually desiring? God damn it, you. Come on. Make me what I want. Do I need to feed him? Hmm. Well, we kind of need that for something else, so probably keep it. If you can. I'm gonna feed him a cooked pork chop. It's like he's faster. You, sir, eat this cooked pork chop so you're faster. Yes, sir. As he turns into a SpongeBob. No. I played Star Fox, but it was like a demo. I think I heard about it. What's with all the remakes, though, of it? Huh. That thing really burns through coal, doesn't it? Went from having a load of coal to having no coal. Maybe I should make a coal chicken. Didn't think it would burn through coal that quick. You had coal until it's gone. Throw it out the window. I imagine it has every chicken in the game except for coal, because for some reason a lot of mods do that, where it's like, ah, yes, you can have a string chicken. Oh, here we go, coal chicken. Oh, I thought it was about to tell me I'm gonna have to be sorely disappointed. So I need an oak chicken and a flint chicken equals coal chicken. I need to get an oak chicken. I need a brown chicken and a green chicken to make a oak chicken. Assuming brown, I just need brown dye. If I know where to get brown dye at. We have cocoa beans. Look at your seeds. Oh my god, is there cocoa beans? Quest complete, dueling. Oh, I thought we were dueling people. Yeah, my armor, you broke it all. It's all gone. No, you said you were going to make me mage armor. Oh, yeah, you said you were making me mage armor. Oh, look, I have 50 million things on my schedule. Didn't you see my schedule? It's huge. Look, it's hard to get Tarkus to play Stoneblocks for more than like 2 seconds. Well, yeah, I don't have armor. No, I have Magic Man. You're the guy who's part of Magic. Well, yeah, you learn magic, so I need magic armor. Magic Man, I request armor. What the hell's a timely Wimley chicken? What? I was gonna say battle, but I think battle looks different. Hold on, I gotta look at it. Yeah, no, they look a bit different. But that requires work. I shall take this. Is that cat ears? What? Why does the wind armor look like it has cat ears? Alright, whatever. I know, that's tier 4. I'll take the Archiness hat stuff. Yeah, because I was gonna say the battle one's not that good. I normally wear the battle one. It looks bad. Undo it. Aha, pumpkins. Aha, melons. Aha, industrial. Alright, that's all I need of you. Now, I would need a cacti. How does one get cactus? By crooking sand. Won't be the first time I have to crook some sand. It surely won't be the last either. Oh, now that might. Oh, I forgot that thing opens its mouth. That was horrifying. Something wrong with this machine down here. What's up with you? That would explain it. Really? Trying to figure out where my wrench is so I can change this thing. Armor! I had to fix this machine. Yay, armor! Now I can look like a proper wizard. I eventually speed up these machines, but I really don't have the power for it. So that's all I need, and then this thing can finally become the supercell. The ultimate energy cube, where I plug it in, and hopefully it'll get enough energy to where I don't have to worry about it. Well, the system's like freaking empty again. Alright, back to doing everything else that because I need to charge the energy cube for like half an hour for something to actually happen. So 1 melon, a pumpkin. Okay, so I got pumpkins, I got melons, and I got industrial hemp. How the fuck does it just grow a whole goddamn... Okay, whatever. Just grow a whole melon. Yeah, that makes sense. That was gonna be halves, but no. Gotta be the whole damn thing. Even grows with the seeds, which is interesting because wheat seeds don't do that. Brooker. Okay. Got a random assortment of wild onions. Goddamn. The cat armada showed up and is now more annoying. Okay. That's something. Is there a way I can... Put onion in, I get onion out. Okay, cool. About this thing. I can't plant wild rice. Okay, how does one in wild rice? Okay, so I have to put it on the chopping block. And then I need my knife. So far, I'm trying to grow every seed in the game. It's taking me quite a bit. And a lot of planting, considering Farmer's Delight does not want to just give me the plant. Heavens forbid if I just want the plant and not the entire freaking stock. Why is it white? What? He's been murdered! Okay, so far I gotten onions, gotten tomatoes. I still have to put it in stock eventually, but we have some of the stuff that's supposed to be in the food district. I need to make another set of garden cloths though, because I ran out of space to put more stuff. But eventually, I will have another station. I'm probably gonna put. There's even sugar cane here. Cactus, put that in here. Sugar cane, put that in there. Put kelp in here for later. Eventually, I'll have ways of warping around this place. It's gonna take me a little bit to get that going. What, you don't want to go around? You want to teleport around this place? Ah. It's not like I'm stopping you from learning magic. You do not need blaze rods unless you want to go to another district. Well, that means you gotta go to the nether district. It's about 5,000 blocks. 5,000 blocks in a certain direction. Just go random direction. Any direction. What do you mean? This is a nether ring. Like, these are all rings. You want to go to the nether? Go to the nether ring. It's 5,000 blocks for any direction. We could also make a teleporter that will take you about 2,000 blocks out. Don't forget to bring torches. There it is. That's what I need. Is this guy. I need ender shard. Okay, so first things first, ender shard. Then I can just work with a teleporter. You, come here. Sure. Sure, it's over here. Burn. Okay, so I need blocks of quartz. Actually, I should have quartz on me. It's enough to make 3 blocks. Yep. Just plenty enough to make 3 blocks. Alright, question. You want to go north, south, east, or west? No, come back here. Get back here, mister. You want a quick way of teleporting or not? Do you want to teleport over to where you're going or not? It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I mean it works. Hold on. Eh, it's not exactly what I was going for, but it works. Anyways, north, south, east, or west? No, there's not a west. There's only north, south, east, or west. West it is. Alright, get going. Shift right click. I pulled it out. I like someone teleported. Oh, well, I shifted on it and I teleported. Alright, welcome to... Oh, man, this is a really shitty spot to be, but alright. That's what you choose. There's arenas everywhere. Hey, look, I see where Big Boy is, too. Oh, wait, you're near the Nether Fortress. Look at that. If you just keep heading west, you'll literally hit the Nether Ring. It's right there. I see it on the map. As I'm going home. Back home. You got this. You said you needed blaze rods, so I showed you the direction. Hey, you said that you wanted to go there. I didn't say about anything. Yeah, it'll be fine. You'll know the way back. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Well, I have done a lot of work here. The guidance to what? You haven't gotten me through my back at all yet. We can't get a blaze chicken. You need tier 7. I told you that. You didn't get me seeds yet for it. I can't. It requires the next stage. You need more magic. No. You gotta get me more magic. There's a magic tier. Finish. No, you don't. There's like a whole nother magic mod you have to do yet. I don't know which one it is. Hold on, I gotta look at Horizon. Oh, you gotta do the book. You gotta do the bookshelf. You need to do apothects. That's the next step for the magic. And the other one is Chronostar. That's just an adventuring. And I don't think you want to deal with Chronostar. Apothos is like the worst one, though. I'm not a big fan of that one at all. That thing's like a headache and a half. Alright, so I made 11 more. I come down here and I do my usual pipelines. I should have now more slots to work with. Okay, I just need a new pipe. So you think you fight a warden? Oh, well, I mean, that's the next step, is fight a warden. It's only a warden, it's not that bad. Okay, so we should have mostly everything in a system, except for cocoa. Is cocoa beans considered food, or should I put that in the general section? I guess I can make apple pie cookies with it. Okay, so maybe it should go there. Sweet berries also need to go in the back. Tomato. I had tomatoes. Oh wait, never mind. I see the pipes aren't set. I was about to say, I'm like, huh, that's weird. I swear I just set that in the back rooms eventually, but alright. Pipes weren't set, so. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong pipe. Assuming because this thing's full, it's not gonna send anything properly. I'm probably gonna need better cables. I'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, you actually know what? I probably know what's going on. I locked them, but did I link them? Nope. It's always something. Okay. I don't think I have cocoa beans back here. It doesn't seem like I do. Cocoa beans, flax seeds go somewhere else. Only seeds can go back here as well. How's the adventuring coming along? And all I need to do is now the melons and that. Melons I kind of want to use for power, so I don't want to put it back here, but I might just leave them back here. Let's just fill this out. There we go. Okay, So, what's happening here? Oh, I see. Power issue. Got it. That probably makes sense, actually. Seeds. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Cool. Is demon fruit actually good? Should I use demon fruit as food, or should that be in general? Hunting barrel. What does this do? Fine quinine oil, which then does what exactly? That's cool. What do I do with it? I put cannoli seed in, it comes out to be refined cannoli, and then I do what with it? And then when I go through the menu to be like, ah, man, what does it turn into? Fucking nothing, apparently, other than like crystallized oil if I get more crystallized cannoli seeds. Like, what do you mean? Crystallized how? Seems like it turned one thing into another thing, and then it turns into nothingness. Empowered oil? What? Oh. Until I can actually like figure out an actual use of this thing, it's just going into a box for now. A box of disappointment. Get some flax here. I'm gonna put on the other side the seeds for now until I can figure out what to do with them. Seeds go in there. That's the flax seeds. I think only grant me. Okay, so it only grants me that. Just put a thing down for this. We might actually use bamboo as fuel instead. So we're burning through fuel like crazy. Make a whole farm with it. How long does it burn for? Oh, only 2.5 seconds. I can dry bamboo, but that does what exactly? about just doing bamboo alone, though? Make sure I can dry it out. I can also gain some bamboo. 1,000 RF as it says, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I could put it in a crusher and it'll give me biofuel. Interesting. This mystical furnace seems to be of interest to me. For now, I'll make a little thing for it. Do I even have a spot for it? Okay, so no. Put that in for now. I know we can make a kelp farm now, so that's easy to do. I just need a bucket of water. But then I have to cook it, smelt it into dried kelp, which then, well, I can put it in the smoker too, which is 5 seconds instead of 10. But then I have to turn that into a block, which then gives me some extra stuff. Probably do that though. As well have everything I can. Below. 90%, you're above everything. They normally put those spawners above everything. So you want to go down if you're trying to get to a place. I just know that from experience. Above me is actually the wire. Or not. Where the hell is the wire? Weird. Normally has a wire going through here, but I guess not. Should make an elevator before I keep going. Instead of actually wasting so much space, I could use elevators. What? It's pretty far down, actually. I'm being honest. Like, I actually go and explore to those things. They're really far down. Which one are you going for? Ooh. 169 is what it says. When I go a little further, it says Y 142. Yeah, you're 600 and some. Not 600. You're 169. That's why I said you're below it. Yeah, below. It's not It's not above you. It's below you. Or not 130. That's what the map says. I can't tell you like definitive. Shouldn't be up. Should be down. Apparently went too far. For me, you're like minus 95 for some reason. That's not good. Oh, I'm gonna try to look for it when I know the crafting recipe. I forgot about that. Make another elevator. To be honest, I kind of want it in the middle. One pull I have too, but I'll get that. Directional south, no west. Arrow. There it is. I had torches in my hand. Okay. It was over by one. Directional west. Cool. Just have to fix my ceiling here, and we should be all good. Alright. Take a bunch of those culinary generators and put it all like a farm that just constantly makes that. That could work. Oh, I see someone chatted earlier, but didn't appear in my chat. That's weird. Huh. I wonder what's up with that? Sorry about that for whoever's watching. I don't know why my chat didn't pop that up. I should have my phone on just to make sure that YouTube's working properly. That's not gonna help with that. I don't wonder if the other ones are breaking. Oh, so good. Okay. I see Streamlabs captured it. Okay, so that's something. Alright, that's weird. Oh no, don't do that. Streamlabs take my whole screen with it. Damn. Flex. Oh, right there. I'll save that thing for later, just in case that happens again. I now have an overlay for YouTube just to keep that going. YouTube's been giving me problems lately. I see that now. All these flowers. Get out of here. The flowers are bad for the environment. That's not what I want to see. And hopefully have it where we just convert melons. Other ones, alright. Need that, I need a carrot, golden apple. Need that. Also need apparently an apple for eating. What else do I need for that thing? I know it's golden apple and an underbarrel gum. Spawn farm, I know I need to expand as well. Okay, all that. Yeah, that's it. Oops. I don't know how raw chicken keep getting in the system. Raw chicken, because I have a spot for it, but I mean, don't know why it keeps getting more raw chicken. It shouldn't be. Let's come back here. Or of course we have cooked chicken. Nice clippers we can put in here. So leather is going in here as well. Start pulling that out. Stone. I kind of want to keep the bobbles. You know we need miniature hearts, so I'm going to take that as well. Might grab some time-worn fabrics. We have a few things I want to still pull from this. Unfortunately, this list is so full, I can't actually, like, stop anything else. I mean, eventually we'll have this thing going. Once I get all the mob drops in this little setup. It's the ones that matter are going in there. I do need wild cabbage. I need to grow that eventually, so I'm going to plant a bunch of those. Seed edition. That's nice. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to make glistening melon. That could be eaten. I think it's both nuggets. And then the golden apple is just the gold all the way around it. I know we have to make another one so we can eat it, so we can get more hearts later. Same thing as golden apple. We got a few things I gotta remake again. So that case I can eat it and it'll be fine again. I do want to upgrade this thing straight away. That case I can get the most out of it. So add that to my golden backpack, which we could actually upgrade to the diamond backpack. We actually have the diamonds for it. Let me do that real quick. Pull that out so I can get this out of my inventory. I need a crafting bench. Do we still have one around? A lot of times I don't. Put that in, and I believe in order for the last upgrade, I don't really have the resources for it, so we're gonna put it back. There we go. A little bit of bigger space than before. Now, with that out of the way, my character will automatically start eating food. I gotta set him up, actually. Get hungry, feed immediately when hurt. I don't really care about the rest of the stuff. I'm just gonna leave him just chow down on whatever I have in my backpack. Eventually we'll get a cold chicken going. I know we made I think we made the brown chicken. So I was in the process of making the oak chicken, which requires a green chicken, which I require green dye, which I don't really have at the moment. Actually, we're just about to get it because I forgot about we did actually put this in. The issue right now is I really don't actually have a furnace for this. Technically, I could use that, but I kind of want to start working on side things real quick. One of them being that we need coal really badly. You see our coal stockpiles like empty. Now we can pull it from here, which is fine. I do want to grab some of this if I can. I'm actually going to use this furnace to do my bidding. I would like to also like change the furnace in here so I guess I don't have to use coal, either use kelp or something. The only problem is it costs so much for that. Really only need like a few. Probably like 4 will do. Let me get my chicken wand back out again. So I'm gonna make that cold chicken. Hopefully we can start really pushing out chickens. Okay. What I should have said is that our luck will be so horrible that we'll have you know, very terrible time getting a chicken. Here, we got like extras. Okay, great. 5 more, I guess. Just keep going by 5s. Damn, that looks really bad. What's gonna happen if I make like a whole bunch of green eggs? I know it's exactly what's gonna happen, but fuck it, we'll just make a shit ton of green eggs, I guess. There he is. I'll never have to worry about the green chicken eggs ever again. Thank God. And then 1, 1. Okay, so that should make me an oak chicken, which is the oak chicken with a flint chicken gives me the cold chicken, and I need a new one of these roosts. I do our little farmhouse that we have here. There. Use these, 'cause I'm gonna make a bunch of roosts right away. This. That. Okay, so this makes it oak chicken. Those two down. We're gonna put those in. I'm gonna pull out my flint chicken. And there, we're gonna deal with the config real quick. Requires this. Put that in. That should give us coal. We should have an army of coal coming in now. At least hopefully that's the case. I do know I need to upgrade those pipes eventually, which we do have a few stuff here for. I need half of that. The rest of it I need to push back through here. You make more of these pipes, but I also need to upgrade them too. I gotta start like actually getting a few upgrades done. Like, this one here, I definitely need to start like pushing out. This is mostly meant for like my farms and all that. Stuff that needs to push a lot of resources out a second. That's what these things are meant for. We should have now a coal chicken. I'm gonna put in here, and that's gonna start outputting coal, which should be going through into here, but it's not for some reason. That's weird. Oh, output's off. That would explain it. Output's off, and it's still not working. Well, that's weird. Hold on, let me wrench this real quick. I'll put it back down, and hopefully it'll start transferring. There's a coal in the system. I know there is. Hold on. Something tells me that that one I just placed down was not connected to the system. It wasn't. Cool. Hey. I do know we can upgrade him to be better. We don't really have the XP for that, though. Because basically, I need this thing. Yeah, I need blaze rods, so I can't do it. Let me see here if this thing's... Okay, that should be enough power. I've been leaving that go in my system for a little too long. Actually meant to be in here. I'll put that there. What I was trying to do is I was going to make one of these. Hold on. Process that. Should give me surface quartz. I want to actually make another villager because I'm going to make a charger and then I'm going to get that villager to give me some extra stuff that I need for that mod. For the most part, I only need a little bit of things from it, not much. I only need a bit. It's like some stuff in there that I do want. Not where the torch is. That. I don't have a laser or something because that would work. Should grow a bud though if I do some crouching. It's normally how this thing works. Okay, something's happening. This is a flawless thing. That's not exactly what I was thinking of. Actually, that reminds me. I wonder, can I make a tier 5? What do I need for tier? Do I have tier 5 seeds? Hold on. Okay, the new thing that just popped in my head. What seed are we on? Oh man, it's gone. We're on tier 3. We ate through our seeds like crazy. And a lot of it has to do with power. Alright, the system is like really bad again. We'll deal with that in a minute once I get some stuff like out of the way. I'm going to be doing is we have a cold chicken now, which is what I need, but then oh no, it's this piece of junk. I need nether bricks. Luckily I know where that is. Oh god, it's a pain in my ass. That's what it is. Just shows up. Here's like a good way of making power, and then I realize how much it's going to cost me, and I go, not worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Power is pretty delicious, but I also go, no. This is 80 RF seconds. This only produces 60. It's supposed to produce 1,000, what it says, but I doubt it. Oh no, I need Photron. I can't do that. Okay. That's about the things I could do. I mean, unless I like heat it up and that stuff, because there's this thing where you can heat it up and then you can use it. As much as I want this thing, which would be really nice, I might go for that one though. These solid fuels, because they're a lot cheaper. I just require this thing, which is not too difficult to get going. It's an iron block with some shimmer grid. basically just a conglomerate amount of random meat. Unless I go down the other route. Hold on. There's just the other route I could go down as well. And that's what I was talking about originally with my melons. Trying to look for the power section. Hold on. That's weird. I type in mechanism. I'm like see where like the power section is, but it's all like all over the place for some reason. There it is. The gas burning generator requires also heat because I see the heat, but we can easily do that. That just requires some extra stuff. However, this looks really complicated. Never mind. Things are super simple. Could do gas burning generators because this is all stuff I can make, except for that. Okay, so we could go the simpler route and we can get biogenerators. About to do the same thing. It just doesn't make as much. I could though. Alright, so this is what I need, and to make biofuels a little bit more complicated. I mean, really it just requires a crusher, but I need a lot crushed. Also want to speed up the crusher. I mean, the biggest thing is using melons. As you can see, biofuel, you get tons of it. I think that's basically what I want to do. So what I could do is I could use that. I might want to move the melons down here instead. The question is, do I only want one cursor or do I want multiple cursors? I could turn this whole wall into something. Thing is, I might have to back this up a little bit. Which is going to be the thing I want to make. It's going to be really complicated. Actually, Cursor's going to go here. Should make a lava chicken so I guess I'll have to keep getting buckets of lava. Just have a lava. It replaces that crafting recipe with that. Very useful. I think we do actually have a lava chicken. I just don't. Oh no, he's in here. Oh, he just takes an absolutely long time to make lava. Okay, fantastic. So I got my crusher. You come in here, grab my melons. Some melons. Alright, put a melon down and flip it around here into the back. I'm going to grab my configurator. Configure you to where you're going to start spitting it out. I need to link it. Okay, so now you're going to spit out into the crusher. Crusher is going to then send it out. I just got to set everything up for it. So basically, output for the right, input from the back. Hopefully it's going to start. Yep, there we go. What's going to happen is that this entire wall is just going to be nothing but that. I'm going to start piling it in. These normally don't stack, but apparently they're doing today. Might have have to back this up by one extra. Hold on. Maybe I do actually. I think I actually have to back this up by one extra. I think we're right. That's it right there, right? And then I wire it properly. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll ball with it. You're just not gonna see the nice side. We're just gonna see the back end. I mean, you're not really missing much. Trust me. All it is that you can see the levels going up and down. Okay, so melons are gone. It wouldn't be the first time for melons. I mean, we are using melons as our source of power, and we only really have one melon farm. I should, like, in reality, maybe I should switch it. I do need a certain amount of power. Oh, whoops! I just fell back down. I don't know if I want to push it or not. I kind of feel like I might need more. I mean, too bad I don't really have like a way I can grow these things any faster. Fortunately, this thing here is like it's not the fastest, it's kind of slow, but I can make multiple of them now. I'm just run out of water either though, it seems to be decent. It's sad, and I also want to make like another one, but I might actually just keep, if I could get the power to be super strong, where I don't have to worry about it, I wouldn't have to worry about bamboo. It's just in the system for now for extra support. Bamboo in there for now. I think that's my best bet actually. I would like some sugarcane in here because I actually don't have sugarcane growing. At least I don't think I do. The bamboo, I got everything else growing. Yeah, I don't see sugarcane at all. Put sugarcane here. Unless I'm dumb and I'm just missing it. What is this? Put this in there as well. Put that in there. What do we need for another garden cross? These guys. Okay. Basically need a lot of plates. Now. Oh wait, we have like tons of plates. I didn't realize how much plates we had. Alright, so in here, put that in there. That allows me to get a bunch of those. That in there as well. coppers. Right out. Cool. Gave me about 58, which is nice. Hopefully I can get a good amount of them. That's 19. That's actually not too bad. 19 of these. How much water do I have? A few more these. Maybe I should make one of those. What's that mod called? Oh no. Let's do a shrinking device real quick. Hello. So we're powering our base with melons. Powering the base with melons. Base powered with melon. Melon power. Ew, I can't get any of these machines. I gotta buy them. That's unfair. Fine, we'll do our usual plan. What did I tell you? Did you hear me earlier about that we're powering our base with melons? Not enough, apparently. Well, you're not excited. What's up? Yeah, melon power. Come on, it's exciting. God. Powering the base with melons. Everyone else will be so excited, not him. He's just disappointed. Can't believe him. He's just disappointed, just like that. Already being disapproving right now. Yes. Disapproving is right now. It's happening at this moment. You know, if I would say to Dust that, you know, we're powered by melons, he would be like, yeah, that sounds great. He'll still say it. He doesn't need to know what it means, other than, like, you know, we're making power with melons. Trying to sell my old code and I got the thing on like on Facebook and that stuff, right? And I got a guy who can't speak English. He seems to be only speaking Spanish, and the thing he sent me was wait, hold on. Is he released? I don't know who he is, but not entirely sure what he's talking about. I don't know. He sent me like a thing. I'm like, no, I'm trying to sell my old phone. I'm like, here, like, factory reset it and all that. Is he released? Like, what? People can be confusing sometimes, and it caught me off guard when I hear, is he released? Also, I made a whole line of garden crops to just do nothing but melons, because I need the base runs on melons, so it needs a lot of melons. It's the only good power source we got. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? It's the best one. Our water mills are barely even making it. We have 3 of those on each, like, power pylon. Look, we're making biogeneration fuel with the melons. Biofuel. Oh, look, the Melon Kingdom would be fine. It's like you think they're gonna, like, remember their brethren that are dying for my power. Humans are superior, that's all that matters. Yeah, you puny plants can't withstand the human issues. But basically what I'm trying to do is pump a ton of weird. I wonder why it's not doing the rest of the stuff. Seems like it's doing something. I see it light up every now and then, but I'm assuming it has to do with this bike. Right now we were having a coal issue. Apparently our coal crisis has been fixed somehow. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I mean, it might be the coal chickens actually popping a lot of coal out a second, which would be really nice. But basically, I'm hoping to switch all of our stuff over to power instead of coal. In case we don't have to worry about losing all of our coal. It's a lot of wood and that stuff. I mean, we have oh, what is it called? We have kelp. We have a lot of kelp, but that's a lot of smelting. Look, why did I have to do that when I can use the melons that we're slaughtering every day into power? Pretty sure it's down. But I can't help you. I'm building. You're setting yourself there, but I mean, I can't help for that. Grumpy. Okay. Can I make an ender chest? Find out. Ender. But I do know we can have color coded ender chests. I wonder if ender IO or something like that. I don't know why I didn't just type in chests. I guess I could find it easier. At least I thought we did. Well, maybe we don't. That's weird. I swear we had it before. Me and Dark used it. Ah, here it is. I'm about to say. Are those blaze rods? Oh, you bitch. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get this, but no! Alright, fine. I'll transfer it the old-fashioned way. I mean, I do want to make a furnace. So I guess I could use it properly instead of doing whatever this is. Eh. Honestly, I think we'll be fine. I think we could use power without much issue. The problem is getting it to be as efficient as what's down below. What is that noise? Sounds like a blitz. Looks like we don't have another one of those super furnaces, and I can only make up to emerald. I guess I could make. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I could probably make obsidian, but then I realized you can't make obsidian because I need blaze rods. Feed to a cow to create lava. Okay. No questions of the day, but I shall not have it answered, I guess. Did you find it? Oh, you found another dungeon. If you can, bring back a soul. Either bring back a spawner or somehow get a hold of their soul. You'll figure it out. No. Well, you're there, I'm not. What do you mean? I'm here, you're there. Bring me a soul, you get more blaze rods. What you mean? It seems like a fair trade. I mean, I sense a fair trade from miles away, and I can see it right now. That you don't want more blaze rods? That's what I'm sensing. What do you mean? You have magic. What do you mean? Add amplify to harm, and there you go. What's the issue here? Haven't you watched Harry Potter? What do you mean? Totally how it works. Man, now he's saying he's just too tired all the time. That's great. Then I work in a factory. That look, it is incredibly hot in there. I'm roasting. Oh no, it gets hot in there, like really bad. Worst part is when you see an employee have a heat stroke. Well, look, unless you wanted him to get a heat stroke, he had the heat stroke. Came at him. Could be a guy named Heatstroke. Got credit for that. Watch out for the guy named Heatstroke. Oh, no. He gave me a heat stroke. I have been spotted. Their accuracy's always been horrible. Might be able to freaking shrink a device. Oh yeah, there's a lockpicking thing. So you can get more rewards if you would lockpick it properly, and there's like different stages. So you have like the ones where it's a fake pin. Don't worry about the ceiling. It's just a random event that doesn't really matter. Let's say should be like somewhere nearby my creeper. Oh, it was an actual creeper. I thought it was a fake creeper. You blew my pipe up, you bitch. What else is this, right? Destroyed my like nether pipe for some reason. Shouldn't have. Be any reason why I destroyed it. I destroyed both of them, you bitch. How did you do that? That's unfair. Why did you do that? Honestly, there shouldn't have been any reason at all why one spawned in. And for whatever reason it did. Despite there shouldn't be any room at all for it to spawn. So if we don't run to the lava section. If we do, that might be an issue. Oh, look, lava. I mean, technically we don't need this machine anymore. We have better sources of power. Can you stop that lava? Damn. Chillax, lava god! Where are you? Oh, lava. Ah, there you are. Yeah, I hear some rustling, whatever else. The screaming goat appeared to scream at me for like 2 seconds. And then drop obsidian. Yeah, that's what I was asking for. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Shit. Okay. I have now fixed this whole pipeline where it should be receiving coal. At least that's the gist of it. Whether it's going to or not, I don't know. This bottom one's supposed to do too. Okay, so The output is the top. The left side should be the input. The bottom should be the fuel. Where the hell did the block of coal come from? That's not what I asked for. Oh, I see this thing's too far up anyways. I see. Gotta work on this. Could actually have it to where it's iron and all that. Really, I'm out of gold. One diamond chest. Two diamond chest. Pick up obsidian chest if I had a lot more obsidian, but that should be. One to be the output, one to be the input. Use have a pipe coming out from the bottom, connect to the pole, let this pole come in properly. Pipe up, pipe over, pull this away. Output. Left should be the input, top is the output, and bottom is fuel. So this should all be set properly. So, out of this little bit here. Make sure I block this thing up so that case no surprises happen. My little maintenance chef is here. Okay. I should now have both sections all done. it. Four seeds. This mending. Needs all this stuff here and 15 levels. We need to make this monstrosity. Make sure I finish my melon farm. Okay, melons are fully working now, and we should be getting a ton of power in the other room. When I mean a ton of power, I mean so tiny and minuscule because, well, this machine's not very fast. Who knew? That means I gotta get my crusher, like, starting operational, because I gotta start crushing a lot of our ores. Or specifically, a lot of our ingots into dust, and then I gotta make a ton of infused alloy so I can get a bunch of speed upgrades. Oh, they were slain by a wither skeleton. How do you feel about this wither skeleton? It sounds wonderful. It sounds like you had a great time. I'm assuming you went too deep. Ah, fancy, fancy. I agree. Normally don't cost them. Okay, never mind. Cost me way too much. It's great if I want something simple. No, of course not. Disappointment is everywhere. I'm assuming there's no way of getting to your body without dying of fall damage. I was gonna say, I can't exactly help you. You have iron jetpacks? Iron jetpacks? No. I guess the next thing I should do is I should split my villagers. Anyway, I don't have easy villagers or anything, do we? Of course not. A bunch of these doors. Into the fire! I just need a charging station. We'll be on our way. It doesn't even like step 2 of the situation. So I got a lot more to do. Alright, that's good, because we get a positive set. I need a bed in here as well, because they also require sleep. This is that new update where they require sleep. The big trades that I need straight off the bat is, or at least later down, because I know it's later down. It's the Flux and Skystone. If I can get those 2 trades, we should be good. I'm coming back when I have a bunch of emeralds in my back pocket. We don't have a lot of emeralds apparently. Where do we get emeralds from? The Unearther is supposed to give it to us. I swear we had a lot of them before. I don't know what happened to them all. Wait for him to give me another trade. There you go, I just heard him switch. Ooh, bed trades all around. Fantastic. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, page. That's what I want to see. I don't see Skystone though. I got a little bit of a disappointment. I got the Flux for extra things, so I need it for other stuff. Basically, I need it for 2 things. Big one is just getting, I need like 2 cables, and then from there I have everything else set. I need just the cube itself and the cabling to make the storage possible. From there, nothing else matters. Monitor, I think it's called. Or is this, no, I think it's the storage bus, isn't it? Yeah, MA storage bus. That's what I need. I need that. I then need the cube, so I need... this thing. I don't need any of the other stuff, because I can get that with other means. There's better machines I could work with. I just need the states. I need photon. Is there a way I could somehow use it without photon? No, I need photon no matter what. Alright, either I fight for a Chrono Star. Alright, maybe I can make a... Oh wait, no. That's right, it's an upgrade, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. I have this material to make the ME system. This heat thing's easy to make. Reminds me. Technically, I don't need this. Like, I have another way I can make stuff. If I can't send energy wirelessly using one of my favorite mods, I'll send it. What the fuck is that thing? I'll send the old-fashioned way. This guy. It is a quite expensive thing, I'm not gonna lie. It's expensive. But it'll work. Works for what I need it. Need about 2 of these. Okay. Osmium compressor, come here, buddy. I need a little extra.
I love you.
Yeah, blaze spawner. Yeah, if we can make that into a power spawner, and I have to somehow figure out how to bring power to it and stuff, we can have infinite blazes. You do the same thing with the wither skeletons, but that requires a different step. There's ways of acquiring their souls to put in there. Oh, you ate something. You ate something? You ate something for the first time, which gives you that. Every new food you get, you have a chance of getting a new heart. Why do you think I've been trying to make a bunch of food? Nah, that'd be fine. diamond section. He actually makes diamonds go through again. Enrich our diamonds. Have you enriched your diamonds yet? Damn. Send this back through again. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. I love those simple teleporters. We just got a simple teleporter going. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for though. Got more Apatho stuff. We got chalk brush, dictionary. Oh look, digital storage. We got not so mysterious cube. Oh, biofuel. Sure, give me some extra biofuel. There's a quartz chicken, so it's probably in the storage. Oh yeah, it's in the big boy. Always gonna be in the big boy. It all evolves around our storage. Well, eventually we'll get a thing that actually lets us teleport. Those crystals, put those in there. Advanced time fragments, put those in there. Put these bottles up there. And time gems. And sure, we'll put some sugar in the back. I need sugar for other things anyways. So right here for sugar. Perfect. Alright, for the most part, the mob grinder is like basically done. It has all the storages. Yeah, it was also given that. It's not so mysterious, is it? Yeah, it's not very useful. Don't we have Invar somewhere? I swear we had Invar. Yay! Yeah, Invar somewhere around here. Big tub, so. Oh god, this chest is like a mess. Invar again. That was nickel and something else. Nickel and iron. Give me a whole stack of iron, give me a whole stack of nickel, and just have at thee. Go in there and have fun. Alright, cool. Leave out 4 of these, so it's 2 for 1. I only really need 1 of these, so. Unless I really want to make that whatever it's planning on wanting me to make, which I don't really need. The game thinks I do. Some dumbass reason, who knows why. I don't need it, but the game's telling me yes. I'm like, no. Hey look, it's your favorite wandering trader. His name is George Washington. Teleporting. That ends, let the site itself. That was quick. Back to the house. I really need to move my spawn location. Totally sure why they want me to make these high-end cables when I don't really need these cables either, but alright. I mean, I'll probably need them. I need them for like one thing and one thing only. And I feel like that was kind of a waste there, because I could have used that for like anything else. Also, do you want to do the portal dungeon? Oh, no, take quite a bit to come out. It is a portal. I think it's far out. You'll see. I don't want to spoil it. It's really good. I've done it on stream already, so. Yeah, I also have a teleporter. I mean, if you want to do magic, there is a Cthulhu type of monster that you can build a portal to. Would not recommend jumping into it. He just doesn't like humans for whatever reason. We don't question the Elder God. How dare you? Okay, good news is we don't have to worry about the world engine needing power anymore. They built a quantum eloper. It's going to elope their power over there. Yeah, leave it public. Just gonna input it and it just sucks it in permanently. And it killed in our entire power network. Don't worry. It was totally worth it. I mean, to be exact, the world engine kind of needs it, so... Or, well, needs it entirely, so... At least I'll have to use my ultimate self for other things. No, actually use it for my usual. Eventually I have to pipe in heat into it as well. I have to go talk to the fabric lady now. Oh, I need a resident. Oh, God. The worst thing for my power to use. Yeah, sure, I'll just go waste my power on it. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Oh, I need Invar again. Well, look, they just made a shit ton of Invar. Oh, right, it's not Invar, it's 10. Awesome. A silver. Are you 10? Oh, you're aluminum. Oh, you. You're 10. One residue heater coming right up. Put it back in. I got the Swift Wolf's green rending gale. What that does. On pedestal, shoots lightning at nearby mobs. That's also what I like doing. Shooting lightning at nearby mobs. You're about to get it! A giant lightning strike! Summon skulls, use lightning strike! Navigator. Is it navigator? Oh, navigator. Pressing every button but what else? Yay, clear the stage. Means I unlocked all of her stuff finally. Crafting units, dense energy cells, blaze rods, equipment chargers, pocket generators. Fragments, acceleration cards, smart cables. Everything I don't really need. Oh, there's an electric motor. I kind of need that for other things. See, I see all this applied energetic things. If only if there was, I don't know, they would give me the actual cube. Kind of need, I don't know, the cube might be a very useful thing at the moment. No? Of course not. I think it's really expensive too. Okay, so the general thing is that once I complete our task, it should allow me to build the world engine. Or not. Is it just to allow me, I guess I can now just heat the world engine up because I completed our task. Yeah, so now I can heat the world engine up. Attach it to the back. Sure why it won't access cable. It does not like this cable. Can I put power to the back of this? No. Should be ejecting. Why won't you accept? Accept my cables, damn it. I'm not entirely sure why this thing is not accepting energy. Actually, I kind of realized I can send heat through this thing too. Oh, never mind. Take this back. I'm gonna send heat through it. I forgot this thing does like multiple things at once. I'm just gonna send heat through that thing too. Hell yeah, I don't really need heat to begin with. Rotate. No, not right. Should I say rotate? Right, you know what? Here you go. Ah. Okay. That. Resonate some heat. Then we're going to use our superheat cables to bring it back in. Okay, I need this thing to work properly with me. I forgot, the further I go with that cable, the worse it's going to get. I need to power it. That. on in. What I need is about 2,000 of that. Thing is, I need it to be redstone. Alright, so hopefully what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this thing up to where it's not going to blow the power instantly. The only bad part is you're going to have to come back over here if you want to use the heat, so you're going to have to like come back over to turn it back on. Basically, lever goes down, it turns on the heat, lever goes up, doesn't need heat. Now the world engine now has its heat, and I finished my quest. And then we either want to find the Chrono Star, which is finding the portal vault. There we go. You also got the compass or no? Here. That shows you the portal vault. Yeah, that's the Wayfinder, right? Vault of the Wayfinder. Basically, you need to get close to it. When you shift right click, it'll open the door at a certain distance away. It should be called the Vault of the Wayfinder. You have that one, right? I think we have. That's something else. Yep. So, we kind of need that one done. Unless you want to go fight a warden. We need at least one of these quests done. Oh, hey, look, we got a few of these guys. Oh, I was planning on making more of them. Alright. I'll figure out how to fight a warden soon. It's on my schedule. Well, it's on my schedule, I said. You can have this big schedule of everyone else, and I can't even have a schedule. What? Always telling me I can't have my schedule. I am the green wizard. I'm a green wizard now. Yeesh. I got an issue for some odd reason. Everything. Oh yeah, that's right. Power kind of got cut out. Not. What happened here? Oh, that would probably explain it. Oh my god, this whole cabling is like all full up and I don't understand. There's apparently a pipe missing. Right, there we go. That's about usual. My mouse doesn't want to work today. Come on, buddy. Can I break it? I'm not broken it. I don't know, it's just a server lagging. It's not registering. Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, that would explain it. Oh, I removed the cabling because I was replacing it for the bigger and thicker ones. And apparently there was so many items in it that it was literally causing the server to have issues because there was so much packed into one cable. But I fixed it, so now it's off the rails. Well, at least the server's back up and working again. I'll solve something. I can't help it. That's my whole purpose. You should have known better. You know what I do. Would it be bad for the server to leave all that on the ground? Trying not to crash the server, but that's kind of hard for me. Basically, it's called replacing my pipes with much better and faster pipes, but also requires me to make a giant messes everywhere until I get everything done. But I mean, the good news is faster pipes, so that's something, right? The next thing is going to be upgrading all this stuff because, oh boy. I should have enough things together to make upgrades. They're in storage now. Go either you can go to well, no, you can't go to the farming district. I was gonna say go to the farming district, but no, you can't do that. Oh, my car thing's go. I was going to say you're probably gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go to the diner. The diner has it. Where the picture is. That's the dining area. I'll find the picture. Well, it's not back here. It's in the main lobby. There's a whole cooking area that's made out of, well, whatever material I had at the time. You'll find it. Don't worry. I'm totally home. I don't know your issue. Oh, of course it's here at home. Where else would it be? I don't see the issue. Of course it's gonna be here. Duh. What do you mean? I mean, I can see it. Yeah, this is the dining area. Look, it's in a work in progress state. Well, you want cooking for blockheads, right? I mean, it's on the schedule. Well, yeah, of course I expect you to know what a dining area is. Like, where else would it be? The dining. Look, that's the material. That's the material I had at the time. I mean, you can always upgrade it. You said you were looking for mods to do, so the mod you could do. Cooking for blockheads. So I got the... Yeah. Chickens. You're gonna have to put one in. So in the chest there's a black dye chicken. And you have to put them in a roost. I don't really have a roost set up though. Yep, that would be the thing. You just gotta feed them seeds. If you want, you can make a roost, but make sure to replace it if you take anyone out. That's the thing, I already used them all. No, it won't drop anything. You have to actually feed it. Plus, those things are really hard to get, so try not to kill them. What do you mean? I mean, it's hard enough to get black dye. Oh, loudest room in the entire universe. Holy God. Okay. Turn that off. All you hear down here. Uh-oh. Well, I may have killed the power. What exactly tell you? Potato, potato. Oh, it's working. It's turning itself on every now and then, giving me some stuff. I may or may not have added a ton of speed to it to try to make a shit ton of melons. But in the same turn, blow it up. If I pull about a few of them to get only 15 out of this, it should keep this thing going for a bit. Eventually, once I get all this biofuel generators built and that stuff, we should have like a ton of power coming through the system. And it died again. Oh, I see, it's full. Eventually, we'll have the other one where we can turn it into methane. And then we can put it in the gas burner. The gas burner is so much efficient. That's good, I guess. Oh, interesting. Well, I know you get his trophy, but I didn't think he was going to give you anything. Because he's actually supposed to give you a chest in your place. You're actually supposed to, like, go find him in his, like, little place over there, and that's how you get it, but alright. He just gives you a bundle. I guess that's how they solved the, quest ramp, so it's at least more useful than he was. Currently making a bunch of biogenerators. Biogenerators. Biogen. I see. I need more power. I have the power. You don't understand my power. What do you mean? No, no, it does something. I remember seeing in the recipes. There's actually a recipe for it. Oh. Okay. It's a weird thing. It breaks things down and makes better. I need to sing a bit faster. Also doesn't help with it. The power is still like nothing. They have like a whole big zero in power. I should have killed it. Oh, maybe I would have killed it. Okay, there we go. Is this thing not charged yet? I thought it would have been charged by now. Laser IO. Let's just transfer pretty much everything using lasers. I don't want to do that. This seems like a big pain in my ass. How do I generate? I need better generation. I want generating a ton of ores. Tons of things I don't want. Seems like fighting a wizard. Fighting a wizard's already a pain in my ass to deal with. Creating matter. Thin air. Make a gold chicken. Oh wait, it needs tier 4 seeds. The ore generator from mechanism allows you to charge lasers with power and direct them into the generator to create ores. This becomes available in photon infused block world engine upgrade. It requires photon. Never heard of this thing. From mechanism lasers use light to convert energy into ores. How does that work? What? Seems like a pain in my ass. Make this thing. I'm gonna need this for later. I don't know how to do this. Ah, I see. Did you ever get a hold of soul sand? I kind of need that. Can I have these? Well, I need to like sift it so I can get time to summon a wizard bot. Boom. Whole place becomes like nothing but just death then. Okay, so I have now converted a bunch of soul things. Kind of like break some sand out of nothingness. Technically, I can get a soul sand chicken. I feel like once I got this laser up and going, that's all I really need. And laser has been made. Basically replicates the noise that it makes. Okay, so now I just need this. Just hope it don't fire at random. Oh god. Well, there goes the ceiling. Oh no. Oh no, so... Oh god, here it goes. Ah, yes. Just hope the ceiling can last long enough for me to stop that. Oh god, it's dead. Meow. Uh-oh, ceiling's going. Okay, so... Basically, I don't really need it, because technically I only need it for one thing only. Because black quartz now I can get it out of laser. I don't really need it. I could also get it out of chicken too if I really wanted to. Yeah, that's just tier 4. So basically I need this monstrosity of a mess. Yeah. Yeah. They say lasers are bad for me until I start shooting lasers to the ceiling. Oh, we haven't gotten a single emerald. What is happening here? A single emerald has come through the system. Actually, getting an emerald chicken is too expensive. And T6 seeds. Do I have an emerald? Kind of weird that this one here has not been getting emeralds. Oh, that would explain it. There's apparently 2 functioning drawers that have the exact same thing on it. That's weird. We actually had emeralds. It's just there's 2 storages with the same set. That would explain it. Over here confused. I'm like, man, we've been having this thing going for quite a while. I don't understand why it's not having at it, but alright. You drop down. Okay. Wow, this thing's gonna be really expensive to make. I realize actually how expensive this thing is. One of these things where you don't realize how expensive it is until you have to start making it, and then it's like, oh, ooh, start really feeling the pain of making it. Oh no, I still have a few extra. I actually put this back in. Okay. Now the molecular whatever structure thing. Just the first step into making the T4 seeds. So once I get these T4 seeds going, we can start getting T4 chickens. Which is going to be way better for us, but I first have to deal with a lot of things. One of them being that I need XP. Oh man, this thing's expensive. How do I forget about how do I infect a bookshelf? Dropped by infected bookshelves upon being broken 100% upon decaying. This is one this is one decay a bookshelf. I need an infector. I need a bibliocraft thing, whatever the fuck this thing's called. Sapling, gold, and more of these assemblies. Do you have another one of those XP things? One of those things that store XP, like the ones at the one at the mob farm. The experience obelisk. Oh, I don't have another. Could probably move it actually over to the mob farm. I don't think it requires power at all. Okay, come here, you. So, I already got one of these. That needs gold. Keep forgetting about I have to actually put it in my inventory and not just leave it in my back pocket the entire time. Then you pull out and it's like, wow, I completed an achievement. like, yeah, I completed that like 7 years ago. So you keep forgetting about I had to put it in my pocket and not actually just like have it in my backpack the entire time. So back to doing my usual. That's one. And here's the other. Lock, link it to the system. These don't link. That's why these things aren't linked. I actually need to replace the piping that's down here too. And I make a mess. Very good at that. Hey, the good news is at least the plants now have a faster pipeline. Another thing is I just need to redo the pipes for up top. Or well, I want to put a bonsai pot above every one of the type of woods, and then right above the wood have each plank as well on top of it. I can actually like shorten this whole thing. Be like a little window spot. And just green and blue. Goes there. Blue. Right there. Need a lot more storages. I do have more storages. We're thinking I didn't. Just need two more for here, and then one right in the middle for the actual wood. Damn. I see this album, Zombie Piglin got to you. And then there's this. Enough. Eventually I'll have all the plans for that, but I now have a box for sticks. Well, these things were never added to the system either. Let me add those to the system as well. There we go. Now we have more stuff in our system. Alright, back to doing all this. I'll eventually start doing the glass for down. Farming district, I do want to put glass in that case it actually like you see below, but I haven't even gotten around to that yet. And pistons disappear. Wait for you to make like a ton more pistons.
Cruising highways longer further. Living life is supposed
This
to
should be
be.
finally the end of this little spot here that I have to eventually like actually build properly.
Trapped in shackles, yet we're free. I tried to limit my restrictions, but you always fight to feel complete. I never found out what was needed. Life is always bittersweet. I've traveled through this world a million times before, and every path I cross I know it rises slow. And even though I know my heart is
Oh, we gotta work on this back wall.
life is always bittersweet.
So this thing here was never built proper. I'll figure something out with this thing. I don't want more bouncy putts though.
I never was one for forgiveness. I always tried to pull my weight. They say the other side is greener. I'm pretty sure I will be late.
I need like 2 more pots and we should be good to go.
Yet all I do is bluff and cheat. Better save my thoughts for later. Life is always bittersweet. I've traveled through this world a million
So,
times before.
diamond
And every path I
rest
cross, I know
barrel.
it rises slow. And even though
Right
I
there.
know my heart is on repeat, life is always bittersweet.
Just trying to figure out where the heck to play. Ah, here it is. This thing's already full with a ton of things on its listing. Oh. After the attunement, blob mending. Actually, I think that's exactly what I needed and what I was actually making. Makes mending. Oh, it was actually what I needed. Perfect. So we already got the next tier seeds. Wow. Need another tier 4 soul. Unfortunately, who's our tier 4? The chicken's tier 3. We not made any tier 4s? Alright, what's our tier 4 chickens? Would like to see if I can make. Okay, so we can make a soul sand, a fluorite. Wish these guys were in order, but they're not. We can make a glass chicken. Glowstone berries. Glowberry chicken. Why would I need a whole? We can make an apple chicken. No chicken, cool chicken. There. The the chicken lays an apple basically instead of an egg. look, look, don't question it. Once you start question, what? Yes. Look. Too bad. We gotta breed chocobos. No, you basically you breed certain ones. So like you breed a yellow chicken with an iron chicken, you get a gold chicken. I can't tell if that was a soul leaving his body or something else. Yeah. Do you not have yellow flowers? Oh, I need yellow dye. I'm trying to make a gold chicken. May or may not be because I want to eat its soul, but I mean, that's another story. Look, we don't question it, it's just very tasty. How dare you? It's delicious, I can't help it. Oh, I can't, I have to eat it. So anyways, I need yellow dye. I think, you know what, I like the ore chickens better than I do with the other one. The, what is it called? Productive bees are like the most annoying thing. I'm getting every color but what I'm looking for. What the fuck is that thing? Why is there an otherworldly flower? looking for yellow and I can't help it. I have to touch all the flowers. Well, until I can get glowstone apparently from flower. How the hell do you get yellow dye? Right clicking, I'm getting everything but whatever. That looks like a jungle over here. Damn, why is it so hard to get yellow dye? Copy it, apparently. I got a sunflower. I get it from disappointment. Fantastic. Wondering if trader apparently sells it. But last time I remember he drowned, so I don't think we're getting. No, he kind of wandered into one of the water streams in the power room and died. It's not advanced one. Yeah, it's not advanced one. I need an advanced one. Just wondering why it wasn't working properly. There you go. Oh, this is no. It's supposed to ignore durability, but it's not ignoring durability. There we go. Now it's sleeping items, I want it. We could probably head to a dungeon itself and try to fight a dungeon. I really think I'll be able to take on something like that. Wait, can't we just make the disassembler? Hold on. I realized we could make the disassembler. That's not how I tried to go back. Yeah. Hey, we can make the atomic disassembler. Alright, we'll do that instead. One thing I know about that could just wipe anything out because it says yes. Definitely that thing. It's called My Problems Be Gone. We don't have to worry about a diamond tool anymore. Da, da, da. Assembler. All these diamond tools can now go away. And my sword, because I don't need it anymore. More space. Feels nice. Except for when it takes 7 years to charge what I'm looking for. No, what did I delete? Oh, you can make alrighty. I can make free runner shoes too. I realize how much I can make just from basic stuff. Need them to be armored. Holy! Instead, what I was actually saying about is I wanted to be made out of the most expensive shit in the entire game. Like what? 3 copper and 1 tin, so it's like 2. System eventually. That's the reason why I put a barrel here so I can just store stuff. Atomic disassembler is now ready. Just need to make the armored free runners and I should be all good to go. Do you want free runners or no? You take no fall damage, you run faster. That's really about it. Oh yeah, I have a charging station here. I don't think I have my modifications set. Oops. Controls device category mechanism. The atomic disassembler does 21 attack damage. Directly to you. I use potigrade. So are you done for tonight or no? I see. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, so I've been streaming for about 4 hours, so that's pretty good. Same time tomorrow. Hopefully this time with Shib. Guess he doesn't like stone blocks. I was more thinking he just he just dated me like usual. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, you should have heard him the last time we played. Yeah, he does. Your tea. You can't prove it. So we're gonna end this live stream right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We might play more Stoneblock later. I know we haven't gotten too far in the story, but we're kind of like building and trying to get some stuff like situated. A lot of it's like trying to get power situated and that stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit on getting all that done. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.